On a Friday, just a few weeks ago, the barber shop closed 3 hours early. The mill shut its doors at noon. And all across the state, people were taking time out for something special. A train carrying the 40th President of the United States and bringing with it a new spirit of accomplishment and optimism and pride. Because in the past 3.5 years, things have been looking up in the country. Today, the economy is up. Taxes and inflation are down. Americans are working again. And so is America. So, while some folks might have come so they could tell their grandchildren they saw President Reagan, most of them just stopped by to say thanks. President Reagan, leadership that's working.
It's morning again in America. Today, more men and women will go to work than ever before in our country's history. With interest rates at about half the record highs of 1980, nearly 2,000 families today will buy new homes, more than at any time in the past 4 years. This afternoon, 6,500 young men and women will be married. And with inflation at less than half of what it was just 4 years ago, they can look forward with confidence to the future. It's morning again in America. And under the leadership of President Reagan, our country is prouder and stronger and better. Why would we ever want to return to where we were less than 4 short years ago?
This was America in 1980, a nation that wasn't working. Interest rates were at an all-time high. Inflation was at its highest in 65 years. So we rolled up our sleeves and showed that working together, there's nothing we can't do. Today, interest rates are down, inflation is down. Americans are working again, and so is America. And we'll carry on, unafraid, unashamed, and unsurpassed.
Here's the difference between the two ways of dealing with a nation's economy. With Reaganomics, you cut taxes. With Mondalenomics, you raise taxes. Reaganomics, you cut deficits through growth and less government spending. Mondalenomics, you raise taxes. With Reaganomics, you create incentives that move us all forward. With Mondalenomics, you raise taxes. They both work. The difference is Reaganomics works for you. Mondalenomics works against you. Before you go to vote, go somewhere else first, the supermarket. Figure out what prices would be if inflation was still out of control. Add 26 cents to a loaf of bread if Carter Mondale's inflation continued. Add 34 cents to milk. $1.28 to a pound of bacon. If that doesn't convince you to vote for President Reagan, stop off at the gas station and imagine paying $2.27 a gallon. President Reagan, he's brought inflation down.
There is a bear in the woods. For some people, the bear is easy to see. Others don't see it at all. Some people say the bear is tame. Others say it's vicious and dangerous. Since no one can really be sure who's right, isn't it smart to be as strong as the bear? If there is a bear.
This was America in 1980, held in contempt by foreign nations. Across the world, people were losing their freedoms. So many countries thought America had seen its day, but we knew better. So we stopped complaining together and started working together. Today, America is strong again. We're looking to the future with confidence and pride. America's best days and democracy's best days lie ahead.
It was a dream that built a nation. The freedom to work in the job of your choice, to reap the rewards of your labors, to leave a richer life for your children and their children beyond. Today, the dream lives again. Today, the jobs are back. The economy is back, and America is back. Standing tall in the world again, President Reagan, rebuilding the American dream.
Since 1980, we've visited 62 countries. We've met people from every walk of life, and we found this. While governments sometimes disagree, all their people want peace. But it takes a strong America to build a peace that lasts. With your help, we've renewed our strength, and working together, we've prepared America for peace. Working with world leaders will help us find it. In my lifetime, we've faced 2 world wars, a war in Korea, and then Vietnam. And I know this: I want our children never to have to face another. A president's most important job is to secure peace, not just now, but for the lifetimes of our children. But it takes a strong America to build a peace that lasts. And I believe with all my heart that working together, we have made America stronger and prouder and more secure today. And now, we can work toward a lasting peace for our children and their children to come. Peace is the highest aspiration of the American people. Today, America is prepared for peace. We will negotiate for it, sacrifice for it. We will not surrender for it, now or ever.